The world throws a symphony of stimuli at us, a cacophony of sights, sounds, and sensations that orchestrate our emotional landscape. We bob amidst this current, swept away by waves of joy, frustration, and everything in between. But what if, dear friends, we held an invisible conductor's baton? What if we possessed the power to not only hear the music, but to orchestrate it, rewrite the very score of our experience? This, my friends, is the revolutionary art of Stoic perception. At its core, Stoicism challenges the illusion that external events have intrinsic power to harm us. It's not the traffic jam that enrages us, nor the harsh words that sting, but the meaning we choose to imbue them with. As Epictetus, the Greek Stoic philosopher, declared, "Man is not worried by things, but by what he sees about them." We are, in essence, the master scribes of our own narratives, weaving tales that can either bind us in negativity or liberate us with understanding. Imagine being a child gazing at the sky for the first time. You see boundless blue, an infinite canvas of possibility. Now picture yourself as an adult, trapped in a cluttered office, the sky obscured by concrete and glass. The sky remains unchanged, yet our interpretation paints vastly different emotional landscapes. This, my friends, is the crux of Stoic perception. We have the power to choose the lens through which we view reality, to rewrite the script of our internal narratives. This isn't about blind optimism, sugarcoating challenges, or pretending hardships don't exist. Instead, it's about acknowledging the truth while shifting our focus. When faced with a disappointment, a missed opportunity, or a scathing remark, we can pause. We can ask ourselves, is this situation truly as grim as I perceive it to be? Could another perspective offer a different, perhaps even empowering interpretation? Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic master, captured this beautifully. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Instead of dwelling on what is beyond our control, we can cultivate the virtues within, choosing to respond with strength and grace. This shift in perspective unlocks a treasure trove of benefits. When we see setbacks as opportunities for growth, obstacles as stepping stones on a path to resilience, our anxieties dissipate. We approach life with a sense of agency, empowered to navigate difficulties with a calm and collected mind. We forge a connection with our inner strength, the anchor that steadies us even amidst the stormiest seas. Imagine yourself holding a mirror, reflecting the swirling chaos of the world around you. That reflection, my friends, is not reality itself, but our interpretation of it. We often clench this mirror tightly, believing we can control the image it displays, the ever-shifting kaleidoscope of events. But Stoicism gently loosens our grip, reminding us that the true source of power lies not in manipulating the reflection, but in mastering the lens through which we view it. Epictetus beautifully articulated this. Externals are not within our control, but our judgments about them are. We cannot dictate the traffic jam, the harsh words, or the unexpected challenges life throws our way. However, we can choose how we interpret them, whether they become anchors dragging us down or stepping stones propelling us forward. This shift in focus from the uncontrollable external to the controllable internal is the cornerstone of Stoic resilience. To further refine this lens of perception, Stoics employed a powerful tool called the dichotomy of control. It's a simple framework for categorizing things, those within our control, our thoughts, choices, and actions, and those beyond it, external events, the behavior of others, and fate. By clearly identifying what lies within our domain, we liberate ourselves from the futile struggle against the uncontrollable. This doesn't mean ignoring external forces, but rather acknowledging them without allowing them to dictate our emotional state. Think of a sailboat navigating a stormy sea. The captain cannot control the wind and waves, but he can adjust the sails, steer the course, and choose how to respond to the storm. Similarly, we can learn to navigate the storms of life by focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, our reactions, and our actions. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless robots. It simply means choosing how we engage with our emotions, using them as fuel for growth rather than allowing them to drown us. The lens of Stoic perception is not merely an intellectual exercise. It's a way of being in the world. It's cultivated through the practice of Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Wisdom guides us in choosing the right lens, Courage empowers us to face challenges with equanimity. Justice reminds us of our interconnectedness, and moderation ensures we don't get swept away by emotional extremes. Imagine these virtues as the brushstrokes that paint our internal landscape. Wisdom adds depth and perspective to our interpretations. Courage allows us to face the shadows with a steady hand. Justice inspires us to see beyond our own narratives and connect with the stories of others. Moderation helps us navigate the emotional waves without getting lost in the undertow. By nurturing these virtues, we refine our lens, creating a more resilient and compassionate outlook on life. Remember the image of the child looking at the sky? By practicing Stoic perception, we learn to reclaim that childlike wonder, to see the possibilities hidden within every challenge. We recognize that temporary setbacks are just bends in the road, not dead ends. We embrace the interconnectedness of things, understanding that even the most unpleasant experiences can, in time, blossom into unexpected lessons and blessings. This philosophy is not a magic potion nor a guarantee of eternal sunshine. There will be days when the shadows loom large. The path ahead seems unclear. But even then, the power of Stoic perception remains a beacon in the darkness. It whispers a reminder that our well-being, our happiness lies not in controlling the world around us, but in mastering our own interpretations. With each deliberate shift in perspective, we chip away at the walls of negativity, revealing the radiant spirit within. So, my friends, as you navigate the kaleidoscope of your own lives, remember the gift of Stoic perception. Embrace the power to choose your lens, to rewrite your narratives, and to find strength in the very face of adversity. For in the end, it is not the events themselves that define us, but the stories we choose to tell about them. Let your stories be tales of resilience, of wisdom, of a spirit that finds peace amidst the constant flux of life. Let them be like vibrant tapestries woven with threads of challenge and triumph, loss and learning, sorrow and laughter. And remember, dear friends, you are not alone in this artistic endeavor. We are all storytellers navigating the same grand stage. Let us share our perspectives, offer support, and learn from each other as we co-create a masterpiece of resilience and understanding. Remember, my friends, the power of perception is a potent weapon in the arsenal of Stoicism. It allows us to transform the chaos of the external world into the serenity of our inner landscape. So let us pick up this weapon, sharpen its edge with wisdom and courage, and paint a masterpiece of resilience on the canvas of our lives. Together, let us rewrite our narratives, one mindful brushstroke at a time. Join me, dear friends, as we continue to explore the transformative power of Stoicism, one insightful brushstroke at a time. Until next time, may your inner artist flourish, and may your stories inspire the world.